This is Baalbek, a small town located 100 kilometers from the capital. It was Alexander the Great's military encampment and the birthplace of both the radical Muslim party Hezbollah and of Lebanese dabki. Hi, Omar.
How are you? Yes, good.
Welcome to our hospitable little town. We will show you the most traditional dabki in the country. Our grandfathers used to dance this way long before the war. Thank you. Omar is the art director of the local amateur dance group Baalbek Ruins. The title was chosen either because of the town's main attraction, the Roman ruins, or because of the Israeli bombardments, due to which the amount of ruins has increased. You can still feel tension in the air. Hello, guys. Take your masks off. Hello, guys. How are you? Jafar, Mehdi, Ali, Khalid, Ahmad. His nickname is the Russian because of his red hair. My guys are not professional dancers. They are herdsmen, constructors, peaceful citizens. 70 people in total. Old people and children. Hello? Kevad. Alexander. Nice to meet you. This is our elder. He'll be playing the flute for us. This I understand. That feeling of support and of team spirit. It's as if they are resting on each other and dancing in a synchronized manner, as if it were one person. The only words are wow, wow. Look how cool that is. Amazing. Dabke is a dance of friendship and mutual assistance. In order to help a neighbor build a house, the village men would form a line and knead the mortar with their feet. That's where these moves come from. And to make it more fun, they called in a drummer. That is how the dance was born. I always wanted to become part of a team like this. Most likely, I don't need a gun. No. Let's do without a gun. We are unarmed. We will dance now. No. It's not needed. The gun was taken away immediately by a 7-year-old boy. Ah, you are giving me this thing. I'm the lead dancer. Wow. Okay, guys, let's try it. When my hand is strongly held by my neighbors, I hit the ground with my boot as hard as I can. In response, I feel joy begin to rise up inside me, and it wants to come out with a scream. The dabki spirit can't be described with words. It only can be felt when you are shoulder to shoulder. It seems it would be an ideal dance for a flash mob. It takes just a minute, even for people who've never met, to feel like the closest of friends. Yeah, thank you guys. It was great. This is the capital of Lebanon, Beirut, Martyr Square. Now, there's a mosque here that was rebuilt after the war that resembles the one in Grozny. Across from it is a Christmas tree. The city is getting ready for Christmas. The green line starts here. It's the line that during the Civil War cut Beirut into two parts, Western and Eastern, Muslim and Christian. The front line went down along this street. It seems to be an ideal place for my flash mob. Like in Grozny after the war, the city had to be almost completely rebuilt. And now, where once there were colonial mansions, now stand skyscrapers, just like in Abu Dhabi. I came to the campus of Beirut University, where the legendary dabki dancer Munir Maleb is an instructor. I'm hoping I'll find the first volunteers for my flash mob in his class. Repeat after me. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Munir started dancing dabki at 5 years of age, when war was raging in Lebanon. He gathered guys from his village and started traveling across the country. Now Munir is the best-known choreographer in Lebanon. It is similar to Broadway jazz and Brooklyn hip-hop, but it's based on an Arab folk dance that is over 1,000 years old. 1, 2, 3. Stand like me. Repeat.
With me, like wave.
Like a wave.
Okay? We are one person. Okay?
As if we're one person, from the bottom up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. The tempo and mood of the whole group is set by the lead dancer with the help of a sling or beads. David killed Goliath with a toy like this one, so everybody listens to the one holding the sling unconditionally. Dabke is a brutal dance, and the dancers cheer each other up with shouts like rank-and-file soldiers.
Spirit.
Dabke is a spirit. It took me 15 years to start feeling it.
When you feel, you do. Okay.
When you are truly dancing, the scream explodes out of you by itself. When Munir started adding new moves from hip-hop and modern jazz to the traditional dance, everybody was against it. But as it turned out, it was the only way to get young people interested. That's how a new stage started in the dance's development, techno-dub. After the war, I wanted to give back to the people the feeling of unity that dabki gives, to help them forget about the pain. I like your idea about the flash mob. My students will join in. Munir was born when the war was already in full swing. The shooting ended only a couple of years ago. During this time, not only have the Lebanese changed, but dabki as well. In the beginning of the 20th century, Beirut had its own style of dabki. It was quite merry and fun. It was a city seaport dance. Now this style has disappeared. Each region has its own dances. But dabki may be the only thing that unites us. Before the war, Beirut was called the Paris of the Middle East, and Lebanon itself, the Switzerland of the Mediterranean. Expensive yachts came from all over the world. You could hear dozens of languages in the streets, from Arabic to Armenian, from Hebrew to French. But the war has separated the cosmopolitan city into isolated ghetto areas. Well, when you live in a neighborhood like this one, there's no time for dancing, though maybe the opposite is true. Dancing is the only thing left to do. Jamil walks me to the community center in a building housing a kindergarten. Dabke is taught here from the age of 5. They are getting ready for the new year. There is a rehearsal now. For tens of thousands of locals, this dance is their only connection to their motherland, Palestine, where they have never been. At some point, an Arab bagpipe joins the orchestra, and the young dancers enter the hall. Let's give it a try. Palestinian dabki is conservative. Not many moves at all. After the show, the men give me a master class. Listen, listen, listen. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes.
Yes. And up.
And up.
And up.
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 Jump. Jump.
Jump.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Just like Russian dancing.
Can you show me something more?
Can you show me something more challenging? That was just some Arabic river dance. Follow the drum. The dance might be conservative, but this is the most difficult dabki rhythm I've heard so far. Try to follow it. Great. Great. Thanks.
Thank you. What it means?
What does dabki mean to you?
Dabke is my country.
Dabki is my motherland. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice. Well, it's 5 to 5 now, and the lights are off in the Palestinian camp. All the children need to go to sleep. The dancing is over. Good night. After the Palestinian quarter, it's like you're on a different planet in the center of Beirut. Here among the expensive car dealerships and the fashionable clothing stores, the nightlife is booming. Does anyone have Arabic music on their phone?
Nobody?
No? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But even the partiers in downtown Beirut know how to dance dabke.
Do you know Shakira?
Do you know Shakira?
Yeah.
She is a real Lebanese dancer.
Dancers.
Twists her hips.
Show me. Yeah, I do this. That's the...
That's vintage classic dabke. And what does dabke mean to you?
That's tradition.
It's sort of a tradition, culture.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, guys, thank you. Come to the dabke flash mob tomorrow at 10 a.m. on the Green Line.
Marty's place.
Okay, see you. See you. Bye. Bye. I am heading to a nightclub to a dabke party. I can't imagine how it will look. I thought that clubs all over the world were all the same nowadays, but here there's a real Arabic flavor. The most important thing is that here, unlike at Moscow parties, everybody really dances together and the music is live. The time has come for my experiment. I wanted people from previously warring areas of the city to meet me here in the neutral zone in the city center and dance dabki with me. I was already sure nobody would show, but then I saw Jamil from the Palestinian camp. After him, Munir's students came from eastern Beirut, then students from yesterday's disco, and even a girl, Dalia, in a Russian Olympic team uniform. Then we attracted the attention of a policeman.
This is just dabke.
Okay, you can dance. And after him, some random people that were passing by. You're dancing dabki. Let's do it. When people heard their favorite music, they left what they were doing and joined the circle. The experiment has proven that regardless of a half-century of war, dance has preserved the most important thing for the Lebanese, the spirit of a strong and merry people. Come and join us.